All right. Well, great evening, everyone. This is the Power Coach, Madeline Alexander Barbee, two-star director here with PlanNet Marketing. It is my honor to welcome you tonight to our Fast Track to Freedom Financial Empowerment webinar. If you're ready to be debt-free and just financially free, stress-free, even job-free or boss-free with a major lifestyle upgrade, you're absolutely in the right place. Tonight, we're going to specifically talk about how to protect your income and go through this economic challenge that we're facing right now and come through it unscathed, just being able to protect your family, protect your income. And we're going to come through this coronavirus pandemic. We're going to come through the economic challenges that lie ahead. But it's important that you take some specific actions to be able to do that. And that's exactly what I want to talk to you about this evening, is to give you a specific financial game plan where you can come through. I want to show you how to protect your income, how to replace your income if needed, restore your income, and be able to recession-proof your income even right now as we're moving through the coronavirus pandemic and the economic challenges ahead. That doesn't have to impact you. I'm going to share with you a little bit about my story as we move through. I am a professional speaker, author, coach, minister of the gospel. I spent a 25-year corporate career working in all aspects of corporate America. I spent my last 14 years at Microsoft Corporation. That was prior to starting my own business. I've been an entrepreneur for over 12 years. And I also work in the nonprofit sector, working full-time in the ministry. So I understand each of those aspects, working in corporate, working in nonprofit, working as a traditional entrepreneur. And I can tell you tonight, I'm going to introduce you to the absolute best place on the planet and give you the ability to protect your finances regardless of the economic circumstances that we may face. And so tonight we're going to talk about financial freedom, whatever that means to you in your terms. It could be being debt-free, could be like right now, being able to face an economic challenge without worry, knowing that you have income streams that you own and you control. You don't have to worry about someone putting you in a situation where you're potentially losing your income or your income is being interrupted. Being able to protect your family and go through it with peace of mind and not having stress. All of those things are part of financial freedom, having continuous income that we know will protect you and for your family in the future. Right now and in the future. We're also going to talk about personal freedom, just being able to make your own decisions, call your own shots for your life, being able to be in control of your decision making and not having someone else weighing in on the critical decisions that are going to impact your family. And then certainly we want to have time freedom, being able to control our time. We know that we can, if we make a financial mistake, we can make adjustments and we can recoup that money. We can replace that. But time is something that we can never replace. We have to make the most of every opportunity with our time. We want to talk about doing that as well. So I want to show you how to do all three of those: create personal freedom, create the time freedom, and definitely at this point, creating that financial freedom and that peace of mind, knowing that we're doing the things that we need to do to protect our finances. So we're going to call that designing your ideal life. You're not going to bump into that by default. You have to create it intentionally by design. And so tonight you're going to discover how to earn more, how to travel more, save more, and experience more. And we're going to do that by leveraging three key trends. We're going to talk about how to harness the power of your network to empower yourself and other people. We need to be able to help others during this time. I want to show you how to protect your own finances and help other people with an unlimited income opportunity that will allow you to protect even in the midst of the challenges that we're facing right now, and you can diversify and recession-proof your income. I want to show you how to harness the power of e-commerce. Right now, all of us are needing to work from home, stay at home much more than what we normally would. We are socially distancing, but when you have your income tied to e-commerce, that's not going to impact you in a negative way. It actually allows us to build an unlimited income because we're harnessing the power of the internet. I want to share with you some of those key secrets of how to use e-commerce, and every single one of us can do it. I always think about Jeff Bezos, who is the CEO of Amazon, and you know what? He has totally harnessed the power of e-commerce. He's become the wealthiest man in the world by leveraging e-commerce. He's a multi-billionaire. And so right now, I want to show you how you can use that same power to create economic protection for you and for your family, how to create an additional $1,000 a month, how to create a six-figure income, how to go on and even build a seven-figure income. We're going to talk about all of that tonight, and we're going to do that through the power of e-commerce. And we're going to tap into the largest industry in the world. I want to show you how to become an owner, how to move over onto the merchant side of the travel industry. And we're going to learn about some key secrets in the travel industry, even in the midst of a time where you see some interruption to the travel services. The travel industry is still incredibly powerful, and it is the key to you creating financial freedom. So we're going to look at each one of those areas. We're going to put this all together. We're going to give you a game plan tonight, how to free your family. And so I want to introduce to you who we are. We are PlanNet Marketing, and this is our founder, our chairman, and our CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley. This gentleman is a documented multimillionaire, and he built his fortunes in the travel space. He's been in travel for over 15 years. He has been a consecutive multi-million-dollar earner for over a decade, and he's created a company that I consider an ark of economic protection. It's just like if you think about Noah's Ark, this is an ark of economic protection that we can run into in times like these, and we are safe. He's built an e-commerce business that every family can tap into, and we are succeeding at a major level. We are over 4 years old. We have representatives in over 20 different nations right now. We have over 57,000 business owners that are on their way to financial freedom because they are being taught and mentored by Mr. Bradley himself. We have an online business. We're tapping into that power of e-commerce. We're based in Atlanta, but we're functioning in over 20 nations around the globe, and we have incredible leadership. The fastest way to get anywhere in life is to follow a proven system and to have a mentor that can take you to where you want to go. And so right now, when we're facing challenging economic times, the best thing you can do is anchor yourself and anchor your financial plan to a mentor who knows how to guide through these type of turbulent waters. And that's who Mr. Bradley is. And he's established a company where we can offer a strong financial opportunity that provides right now income and, more importantly, sustained financial security. That's exactly what we're doing. So I'm going to break down PlanNet Marketing and how you can create an amazing income right now and build wealth for your family moving forward. We are an online marketing company, and what we do is we're in the business of putting people in business. We show people how to own an income-generating asset in the travel space, how to own a business, become a business owner in the largest industry in the world, and how to tap into an existing wealth flow that's already in the travel industry. So we're in the business of putting people in business and showing individuals how to harness the power of free enterprise. And that is what is going to get you through the economic challenges that lie ahead, is not being in a situation where you're job dependent, but you can keep your job, keep everything you're doing right now, but you have income that you own and that you control. And that's the key. So what we do is we show people how to own a very powerful business in the travel space. And I'm going to introduce that business to you in just a moment. Let me show you the rest of our leadership team. This is Mr. Andy Coffin, who's our president and CFO. This gentleman has decades of experience in executive management. He's managed companies with assets in the billions. He has international business experience. He took us international in less than 90 days. And we have just had an incredible run as a business that's just over 4 years old, none of the bumps and bruises of a typical startup, because we have veteran leadership at the helm. Miss Leanne Treckler is our Chief Operations Officer. She's managing every aspect of our business so that you can concentrate on just building a very strong and very stable income. She manages all of our legal compliance and all of our financial dealings. She manages all of our marketing, our operations, so that you can come in and have the support of veteran leadership, and you can just learn the business and concentrate on building your income without having to wear all those other hats of traditional business ownership. Well, we are an online marketing company here at PlanNet Marketing, and what we market is the amazing travel business of IntelliTravel.com. This is a very powerful e-commerce travel business. This gentleman is Mr. James Ferrara, who is the original co-founder and president of IntelliTravel, and we have an exclusive partnership between these two companies. What we do at PlanNet Marketing, we're building an international distribution network in travel, and then through IntelliTravel, we are providing all forms of travel services. IntelliTravel is a leading innovator in the travel space. They're over 25 years old. They are the originators of the home-based travel agency. They are the first company that took travel professionals from brick and mortar and brought them over into e-commerce. And they preceded all of the highly publicized websites that you're aware of, and they really pioneered this e-commerce concept in travel, the largest industry in the world. We have tons of accreditations and certifications. I'm going to show those to you in just a moment. We're based in Delray Beach, Florida, and we have an exclusive partnership, like an exclusive joint venture between PlanNet Marketing and IntelliTravel. At PlanNet Marketing, what we do is we show people how to own the IntelliTravel business, and then through IntelliTravel, we provide travel services, and we do this hand in hand. We have a complete end-to-end service in the travel space. Very, very powerful. Let me show you a few of those industry awards and recognition. You'll know companies like Norwegian Cruise Line, Princess Cruise Line, Delta Vacations, all the major travel brands. We are connected with them, and we have won awards in every aspect of the travel industry. What's most important to you tonight as you're considering a financial plan is that we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And so the Better Business Bureau has thoroughly vetted IntelliTravel and given their stamp of approval. So if you're one of those individuals, you like to do research, you can rest assured knowing that the Better Business Bureau has done all the research that you would want to do and given IntelliTravel that clean bill of health. They have put their stamp of approval on this business, and you can rest assured you're making a great decision tonight when you join forces with us. Let me share with you one of the secrets in the travel industry. What you may not know is that there are commissions built in to every single travel transaction that happens in the travel space. So every time you book like a hotel or a cruise or a resort, say you book something as simple as even a rental car, there is a portion of that transaction that is set apart for the travel professional, the person who's on the merchant side of that transaction. And so that commission pays out every time a booking is completed, no matter how that's done. 85% of all travel is booked online. You're used to now going online and doing travel bookings self-service. You go on, you plan your vacation, you plan, a business trip, and you go out there and you book your trip, you set that up for yourself or for your family, and you don't think anything else about it. And you're going to get a confirmation at the end of that booking, and you're done. Well, what we do is we've just moved from the consumer side over to the merchant side, where we can actually see the portion of those transactions that are designated for the owner. And what we do is we've just positioned ourselves so that every time a travel transaction is booked through our company, our individual travel agency, those commissions come back to us. So we do the same thing you do, except that when you finish booking, you get a confirmation. When we finish and we travel, we're going to get a check at the end of that trip. Why? Because we're on the merchant side. We have become owners in the travel space, and we want to show you exactly how to do that. It doesn't make sense anymore for you to stay on the consumer side. We consider it an injustice, like you are throwing money away when you are doing all the research, you're doing all the action self-service, but you're sending your money to that highly publicized website. Even if you call the merchant directly, what they're going to do is they're not going to deduct that from your purchase. What they're going to do is they keep that portion that's designated for the travel professional. They just keep that. Marriott keeps that, or Disney keeps that because you contracted directly with them. That's not something that's deleted from your purchase. So what we want to do is just get you in position so that your consumer spending becomes a revenue stream for you. And then if other people book travel travel through your business, that becomes a revenue stream for you as well. And so we're going to talk about that, and we're going to show you how to get positioned. Even right now, at this present day, you can position yourself for this enormous amount of travel that's going to be booked in the future as soon as we come out of this period of social distancing, which we need to do to protect our health and protect our family members. So we're going to position you to enjoy the infinite possibilities as a travel business owner. And in just a few minutes, I'm going to show you how we're creating incomes right now, whether people are traveling or not. The key is that you're owning the business in the travel industry. That's the key. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to be able to tap into every aspect of travel, the group cruises, the wedding industry, business travel, medical travel, all the things that go on. Travel isn't just leisure. There's essential business travel that is still happening today, and you can tap into that and benefit from it. You have access to every aspect of the travel space, everything. You have access to the entire world, and we're going to show you how to leverage that and create income from it. So let's put our CEO hat on. I want to show you why travel, like why tap into the travel industry. Number one, we've eclipsed $8 trillion. We're actually over $9 trillion as an industry. And this is a steady trend. It's not a fad. Travel's not going anywhere. It's going to be a sustainable business that's going to be here for years and years to come. We're going to grow to over $15 trillion over the next 10 years. Travel is the #1 research word on the internet between the hours of 9 and 5. Today I was looking at an app that I visit frequently, which is called Nextdoor, and there was a post from one of the news anchors that happens to live in the neighborhood, and she was saying, you know, when we finish, when we get through the hump, when we get over the hump of this pandemic and we get over the economic challenges, she said, let's just dream a little bit. What's the first thing that you're going to want to do? And she put this post and she said, you know what? I want to book a trip to a sandy beach. I want to take a wonderful vacation. And all these people started chiming in and saying where they wanted to go. I want to go to Las Vegas. I want to go to the Bahamas. And they're thinking about it even now, even while people are home. You know what they're doing? I took a snapshot of it because people are thinking about what they want to do. They are researching. It's the #1 research word on the internet between the hours of 9 and 5, and people are doing it all day right now because they're thinking about what they want to do once they are able to regain their freedom to move around. Well, what does that mean for you? It means that there's built-in demand in this business, and it's not going away. Baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. They're fueling the growth in the travel industry. The millennials already traveling at over $200 billion annually. They're a formidable force in the industry all by themselves. Our millennials 18 to 34 years old, our Generation X and Generation Z, all of these generations are driving demand in the travel industry. So if you become an owner, you're positioning yourself to benefit in a very handsome way within the business. So what we're doing is we're positioning to get paid on what people are doing anyway. Almost everyone you know is traveling. They're thinking about that, or they want to travel more. And we're going to see a huge uptick in the travel industry when we come through the present economic challenges. So that means it's time to position yourself right now. You don't wait for that. You get positioned, you get trained up, you own your business, and you get ready for what is to come. And I'm going to show you how we're going to generate income as we're getting positioned, as we're getting ready right now. Tremendous income is being earned right now, and I'm going to show you that. People are economically protected right now. They're recession-proofing their incomes even today. So what IntelliTravel does is they already have relationships with every major travel brand. And so that portion that's designated for the travel professional, what they do is they're going to collect that travel commission, and they're going to pay you 70 to 80% of the commission to that are associated with that transaction to the travel agency owner. So we're going to position you to earn that on your own travel and on the travel that is coming from all the people that are around you. We're already partnered with every major travel brand, companies like Disney, the most recognized name in travel, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Marriott, Hilton, Avis, Hertz, Delta Airlines, American Airlines, you name it, we're positioned with them. And so you're going to have access to all of these businesses. They're going to become your business partner, and they're invested in you being successful. They are putting marketing materials in to the tune of $100,000 of free marketing materials that you have access to. Their agent training programs, everything is available. Complete email marketing, everything is done. Your business cards, sales tools. This is a complete turnkey business that you're stepping into, and you won't go to those highly publicized websites anymore. You're going to have your own booking portal, like what you see on the left, where you and your friends and family can book travel through your own business. You're going to go to you.com, and you're going to turn that consumer spending into a revenue stream. We're going to show you how to do that right away. So let's talk about how much you can earn. And right now, I'm just going to show you some examples from your own business when we're actively booking travel on the IntelliTravel side. I'm going to spend the bulk of our time tonight talking about revenue that you can generate right now today, regardless of if people are traveling or not. So right now I'm going to talk to you about travel income, and then I'm going to show you recession-proof income that is not tied to whether people are traveling today, and you can generate that money right away. Okay, so let's look at the travel side. This is the IntelliTravel side. Let me show you that income right away. I'm going to show you a few transactions. We're going to talk about business travel. Not everything is leisure. So business travel, this is a 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month. Let's say this is passive income that goes through your web portal. That's a commission of $151 for something you're not even touching. This is something that's passive income because it's e-commerce, and the internet is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that's powerful income that you don't even have to be present to touch that transaction. Let's look at a 5-day golf trip. This is a golf trip we could book to Scottsdale, Arizona for a group of 4 friends. Your commission is going to be over $274 for booking that trip. Very simple, less than 30 minutes worth of work, and a very handsome commission that will come to your business for that. This is wedding industry. Let's take a look at that. 7-day honeymoon. This is an all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. You're going to book this. This is less than 30 minutes, again, worth of work. Your commission over $561 for that transaction. Very lucrative aspect of the travel industry is the wedding space. And this is something that has constant demand all year round. Let's look at the cruise industry, one of the most lucrative aspects of travel. This is a 5-day group cruise. This is a family reunion. We're going to look at 20 cabins through the Western Caribbean. If you book this for your family, or it could be another group that you're aware of, special interest group, you know what? Your commission is going to be over $2,240 for that transaction. So we've looked at just 4 transactions. We put them all together. That's over $3,000 worth of income that you can generate just by yourself through your own travel business, and it's e-commerce. This is something you can do from the comfort of your home, and you can do this. Let's say we did that every month for the next 12 months. That's over $36,000 of supplemental income you can bring into your household that can protect your family and just help you to pay off debt, to replace some income that may be lost during this period of time. And you can do that from the comfort of your home, and we're going to leverage all of this through an e-commerce business. Okay, that's just going to give you an example of what is possible. Now, in a minute, I'm going to show you income of what happens when we collaborate with other people, but this is just going to give you the picture of what can be done through your own travel business. It's very powerful. Just moving over to the merchant side. It's very simple. We can do this on a part-time basis. You don't have to risk any of the income that you have right now today. You can do it from home, and very, very powerful. Book it around your own schedule. And we're going to provide all the training that you need. You can have fun learning while you're earning income. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to get any special certifications. You're going to come under all the licensing and certifications that are part of IntelliTravel. They've set up all the infrastructure already. So you can go online, and right now, even in the midst of what's happening today, you can go online and start educating yourself. You're going to have travel training built right into your business from every major travel brand. You can go on and become certified in their programs. You can get that education for free. It's built into your business. IntelliTravel has its own progression of training, and you can tap into that. And you can do that through video training, through webinars, right from the comfort of your home. And then you can not only get those industry-specific certifications at your own pace, you can do as much or as little as you want, but you can also educate yourself by traveling from a client's perspective. So I want you to fast forward and just think about once we are through the present social distancing guidelines, when we're on the other side of that, I want you to look at some of the things you're going to be able to do. Let me show you some of the classrooms we can tap into as IntelliTravel owners. We're becoming agency owners. These are some examples of some of the specific trips that are reserved only for our business owners. These are called IntelliTrips. This is a 4-night stay in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Beautiful 5-star resort that you can tap into. And this trip was $99 per person. Okay, per person, not per night. This is all inclusive, all you can eat, all you can everything for $99 for the entire trip. And why are companies like PlanNet providing these types of trips to us? They do it so you can learn, you can see from the client's perspective, you can learn all about it, and then you can make recommendations and build your business. They want you to come and learn hands-on because you represent new business development within the industry. Let me show you a few more. This is a Disneyland trip. This is a 3-night stay in Disneyland. This came complete with your park hopper passes, the hotel accommodations, a dinner with the Disney executives, and a tour of Anaheim. $399 per person for that trip, exclusively for our owners. Now, we also have cruises because cruising is a big part of the industry. This was a 7-night Royal Caribbean trip. 8 days, 7 nights, Royal Caribbean, beautiful ship. These are all premier cabins, $399, all-inclusive ocean view, $559 balcony cabin. And so you're getting a premier experience, and you're doing it so that you can learn your business and be able to make recommendations when you get back. So these are the types of trips that you can look forward to with your business. We're going to get prepared for this right now. We're going to get prepared, get in position, and get ready, because these are the types of things you're going to be able to do in the future. Isn't that awesome? Now, let me show you our IntelliTrust guarantees. We have 3 different guarantees, and they're very important. We have a best travel price, so we can provide the best value to your clients and your customers in the future when we're booking travel for them. And if you book a trip for a client and the price should go down on the internet, we're going to meet that price, we're going to beat it, and we're going to pay 110% of the difference in a travel credit. So your clients are covered with a written guarantee of the best travel price. So they're not doing anything that's, distressed inventory. It's not something that's like off-brand. These are premier brands. They can use the brands that they're used to. They can use all their, mileage programs, all of that. And we're going to protect them with this amazing travel guarantee. We also have a 100% money-back guarantee. So I can tell you all the beautiful advantages of our business. It's awesome because you're creating income as an owner. But what we want you to do is check it out from the inside, and you'll have a full 30 days to check out your business, take a complete test drive so that you can make money, take the training, do everything. And if you don't absolutely love it, we're going to give you 100% of your money back, no questions asked, so that you can have complete peace of mind, especially now. You can just have complete peace of mind and know that we're going to take really, really good care of you. Okay, is that great? Now, we also have a unique profit guarantee, which means that you can build your business for a full 12 months. And we're going to protect you even in that circumstance as well. Okay, what we're going to do is if you don't save more money or make more money in the next 12 months than what you invest in your business, we're going to make sure that we take really good care of you. And what we're going to do is if you don't make more, we're going to refund you the difference. You have to be in pursuit of a profit. So we're going to have you get your business cards and contact clients. And if you are making a serious effort to build your business, and we're going to guide you exactly what to do, we're just going to make sure that there's no way that you can lose money. We're going to guarantee your profitability. And we're going to do that for 12 months. So you can get started today and make sure that you can get set up, build your business, learn all about your business, and you're going to be in a great position moving forward. Is that awesome? That's powerful. There's nothing like that in the industry. And we've got all that set up for you with IntelliTravel, which is absolutely just amazing. So we want you to have peace of mind, be able to relax in this time, and know that we're going to create some income streams for you that are going to benefit you moving forward. Okay, is that great? Well, we could stop there, and it'd be worth it, be worth the investment. But we're not going to stop there. I'm going to switch gears and I'm going to tell you how you can create income right now to protect you and protect your family. People are going through challenging economic times right now. People are experiencing interruptions in their income. Folks are not just facing the, work from home, but they're dealing with situations where they're being furloughed or laid off, or just in a situation where they don't have their primary source of income. And we've been sharing with people for over 4 years how to create supplemental income streams so that if your primary source of income gets interrupted, you're still protected. The best time to build a Plan B income that's as strong or stronger than your Plan A is when you still have that Plan A income. And so we want you to do that right now. And even if your income has already encountered some interruptions, you can still take action immediately today and protect your family. There is no reason for anyone to go through a severe income interruption where your family is in jeopardy, when we can replace that income by collaborating together. And we're going to leverage your network to be able to do that. And so this is where I want to talk to you about that arc of economic protection. We're going to talk about being able to collaborate and work together. I've showed you our product, which is the travel business, but now I want to show you what happens when we share that travel business and we show people how to own an income producing asset. The most important thing that you need right now is income protection. We have insurance on everything in our life. We have medical insurance just in case something happens, really important right now. We have car insurance in case we have an accident, just in case something happens. We have insurance. I have insurance on my iPhone that I'm talking to you through right now, just in case something happens, right? Well, you need to have income insurance just in case something happens. We understand those concepts, but we roll the dice when it comes to our income. And that's what I want you to not do. We can't be complacent and just put all of our trust and hope in a single income job that you don't own or control. It's risky. And that's what people are seeing right now, because at the beginning of the year, no one could anticipate where we are right now, 1 quarter into 2020. But that single income can go from 1 to 0 really quickly. If it gets interrupted, it goes from 1 to 0. But if we build other sources of income, I'm going to show you 7 sources of income, 7 other streams of income that you can own, you can control. No one can lay you off, no one can furlough you, and you can create income right now that will protect your family. That's what we have to do. Warren Buffett, multi-billionaire investor, he said, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source, and that's where we are right now. That's where we are. That is incredibly powerful advice, and it's right. That's what we have to learn how to do. I spent 14 years at Microsoft Corporation, and I learned from Bill Gates the power of collaboration. I watched him. I watched these powerful entrepreneurs, the ultra-wealthy multi-billionaires, collaborating, forming partnerships, and just setting up all kinds of economic protection. I watched them do it year after year after year, and we have the power. Mr. Bradley has given you a tool where you can do the same thing, okay? You don't have to, go own a McDonald's and have $1.5 million to invest in a McDonald's. You don't have to, be a Howard Schultz and establish like a Starbucks. You can do it by tapping into the power of the travel industry, but you have to understand the power of ownership and collaboration, and that's what I want to talk to you about now. So I'm going to explain to you 2 concepts, leverage and residual income, okay? Leverage and residual income. Leverage means that you are in a position where you're not responsible for 100% of your own income. J. Paul Getty, who is the first documented billionaire, he said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 men's effort than 100% of just my own effort. When we're an employee, and there's nothing wrong with that, keep your job, keep everything you have right now. But when we're in that position and we are only paid on our own effort, when that effort is interrupted, then we're in a dangerous situation. So all of these multi-billionaires are saying, you know what, get out of that situation, get to where you can use leverage, you can collaborate with other people around you. And then number two, we need to position you to earn residual income where you can be compensated multiple times for the work that you do one time. Well, that's what we're going to do in this part of the presentation. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that and create an actual revenue strategy that you can use right now in the travel industry. And it doesn't matter if people are traveling right now or not. We own two different companies. You're going to own two businesses. IntelliTravel's one, which is your travel agency. But the power we're going to leverage right now is that we're building out the infrastructure in the travel industry. We're opening, essentially, I want you to think of the concept, the model of opening like travel stores. We're building out the infrastructure, and then we're going to push travel services through that infrastructure through IntelliTravel. PlanNet Marketing builds the infrastructure. We're building a global distribution network for travel. We're opening up those travel stores, so to speak. And then through IntelliTravel, we're going to put the travel services through them as soon as that market opens back up when we're on the other side. But the infrastructure building is not interrupted right now. There's no impact. It's e-commerce. We're doing it from home. We're doing it from our phones. We're over 57,000 business owners right now. We're going to go on to 80,000. We're going to go on to 100,000. And you can participate in that build out tonight and through these challenging economic times and create additional income. I'm going to show you how to create an additional $1,000 every month coming into your bank account, some supplemental income, and then we're going to keep building, and you can build a six-figure income. I'm going to show you how individuals have built a six-figure income, $250,000, $500,000, even $1 million worth of residual income on the infrastructure side, building out this distribution network, and it's not interrupted by the travel services. The travel services come second. The infrastructure comes first. Got it? So I want you to understand that, because this is income you can tap into right now, today, and you can protect your family immediately. Okay, got it? And we're going to do this using a skill you already know how to do, which is word of mouth advertising, just showing people and sharing with people. We've got a better way for you to protect your family right now. You can own a business in the largest industry in the world and protect your family tonight. You can do it today. And we're going to show you how you can turn what is normally consumer spending in the travel industry into a revenue stream. That's all we're doing. And we're doing that through word of mouth. And every time you do it, PlanNet Marketing is going to compensate you. Isn't that awesome? That's what we're doing. So let me show you how that's done. We're going to start with leveraged income. Every time you share with people, we have a solution to protect your family right now. You can own a business in the travel space. You can become a merchant. Every time you do that, and you're going to have an opportunity to earn a tremendous source of income, the PlanNet Marketing is going to compensate you. We recommend restaurants and places to get our hair cut, and we recommend, you know, the barbershop and everything that we tap into. We do that every day, and we're not compensated. We're going to take that same skill, just word of mouth, sharing with people, and we're going to compensate you. Every time you do it, we're going to pay you a $50 direct referral commission. You can share with 10 people, and we can put a check in your bank account by next week of $500. 10 times 50, we can generate a $500 check. You can share with 20 people in your phone, on your Facebook right now, and we can show them we have a solution. You can share with 20, create $1,000 worth of income, and do that. We have individuals that have shared with over 100 people, and this is unlimited upfront money as we build up this infrastructure, and we're going to pay you every single week on Thursday, direct deposit right into your bank account, and that's a powerful source of income you can generate right now. Secondly, when those individuals that you have shared with personally, when they share with individuals that are in their network, and they also harness the power of free enterprise and become an owner in the travel industry by owning their independent travel agency, we're going to pay you a 50% check match. So every time one of those individuals in your network earns 50,
you're going to earn $25 in a check match. So let's say you shared with 4 people. We're going to call them April, Brenda, Charles, and David. And you, those are 4 of the 10 that you share with. You got that $500 upfront check. And then they go out. We're going to say they each share with 10 in their own network. These are people you don't even know, but they share within their network. They're going to earn that $500 check. We're going to put that in their bank account. We can do that. And then you're going to earn a $250 check match. And you can check match with as many people as you want to. That's $250 with April, with Brenda, with Charles, with David. That's an additional $1,000. Like right now, people are excited about the stimulus money, you know, and it's good because the government's going to help by providing that. But it's a one-time payment. You can do this unlimited as many times as you want to. Isn't that powerful? That's a great concept, and you can take control into your hands. You don't have to wait 3 weeks. You can start tonight and start generating income right away for your family. Now, third, we have 6 levels of $10 team bonuses. This is an additional $60 that you can generate, and we're going to do this in $10 increments, and you can earn the first one. They're like raises. You can earn that first $10 raise as a goal builder, just sharing with 9 people. You go from $50 per referral to $60. You'll go from $25 per check match to $35, and you can do that again unlimited. The direct sale, the 50% check match, and these team bonuses are paid every single week. You can add 4 or 5 additional checks every month, like every single Thursday, have a direct deposit check from this upfront money that's coming in as you help us build out this infrastructure of this global distribution channel for travel. And then on the back end of that, we're going to move travel services through it. But this is upfront money that is not dependent on people traveling. This is getting people involved as owners in the travel industry. Got it? Does that make sense? This is how you're going to protect your family right away, and it's leverage because we're working together. So let me show you our builder program, okay? This is our builder program. What we're going to do is we're going to ask each owner to just simply help 9 people, and we're going to do it 3 people at a time. You're going to share with 3 people that are in your network. You're going to be promoted to bronze builder. We're going to celebrate you in a major way. Then you're going to continue on, share with 3 more. You're going to become what's called a silver builder. We're going to celebrate you, and then we're going to share with 3 more, and you're going to be at the top of that builder program, just like the Olympics. You're going to become a gold builder. Got it? 3, 6, and 9. And each time we're going to share your success, and we're going to celebrate you. And let me show you, as a gold builder, the income. You're going to get that first level of the $10 team bonuses. You're going to earn that. We're going to give you that raise. You're going to go from 50 to 60, and you're going to earn that on all the additional referrals that you bring in. You're going to earn a 10% match on your personal travel agency owners on those travel commissions. So let's say someone books that $2,200 cruise, and when those travelers go, when we're over this social distancing, they go on their cruise, they're excited, they're celebrating, you're going to get a check for $220 because you shared with that business owner. And then you're going to earn a 10% match also on our matrix commissions. Matrix is like our profit sharing, and I'm going to show that to you next. So Goal Builder, this is where we're going to start to generate some significant income for you and for your family. And it's simple. Everybody can do it. It's not astronomical. This is something that every single person can do with the network that you have right now. Right now, we can do this. We can each reach out. We know 9 people, every one of us, that need some help right now, that need to be able to own a business, need to be able to generate some income, need some weekly checks coming into their household. We know them, and we can reach out starting today and help these families. Got it? Okay, now let's talk about this residual income. This is the most important component we're going to talk about. This is our team build matrix. Together, everyone achieves more. This is the collaboration component. Those same individuals we just talked about to move through the builder program, bronze, silver, and gold, we're going to place them into what's called our 3x9 team build matrix. It's like a seating chart. It's a virtual seating chart where we are coming together in collaboration, and this seating is with all the individuals that are helping us build this global distribution network. We're building out a distribution channel. We're building out a supply chain in the travel industry. And everyone who helps us build it gets to participate in profit sharing. And that profit sharing is $4 per business per month for every business that's in your matrix. So you're going to own a marketing company with PlanNet Marketing. You're going to own your travel business with IntelliTravel. And with your PlanNet Marketing business, you're going to get this matrix. And the matrix opens up a huge amount of residual income that's going to pay to you every month on the 10th of the month. This is monthly money. I showed you the weekly money. Now this is monthly money. Now those same 3 individuals that you shared with to become a bronze builder, look to the left, they're going to sit on row 1 in your matrix. This is 3 columns across, and then it's 9 rows deep, and it increases by a power of 3 all the way through 9 rows. And so every single one of you, you get the ability to have your own matrix, and you can qualify for profit sharing. When I was at Microsoft, you had to be a very senior manager, senior executive to be able to qualify for profit sharing. We got stock options, but to get into that significant income, we had to be a pretty high level. Well, you don't have to do that here. Everybody is eligible for profit sharing if you help us in this a global build out. Isn't that great? So let's look at the bronze builder. Those first 3 people, we're going to do rows 1 through 3. It's $4 per business per month. We're going to teach each person that comes into the business to do the same thing, just become a goal builder. That's as much of the work that we're going to do. Each person's going to help 9 new businesses get started. And let's look at the first 3. That creates $156 worth of residual income coming into your household. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start moving your bills. We all have residual bills. We're going to start moving them over to the PlanNet Marketing side. So the PlanNet Marketing can take over for your Plan A. We're going to get those bills from being dependent on your job so that your business is covering them, and then we can start freeing up some money for some other things. So we can start taking the phone bill or the electricity bill off the table. We're going to start doing that even just as a bronze builder through your first 3 levels. Persons 1 and 2 unlocks rows 1 and 2, and then each additional person you share with unlocks another row. So let's look as a bronze builder. We've got those first 3. They're seated on row 1. Then we're going to start filling in row 2. You're going to bring in your 4th person. Now we're at $480 of residual income. This is a $500, just about a $500 increase that's coming every month on the 10th of the month. Your 5th person that you share with, your 5th business owner, that unlocks row 5. And when the matrix is mature through row 5, now we're at $1,452 every month. We're up to mortgage money. And we're a bronze builder, okay? All we're doing is just sharing with people how they can protect their income, how they can own a business in the travel space, help us build out this infrastructure. They're going to own a very lucrative asset in travel, and we're showing them how to do it, and we're going to teach and train them exactly what to do. And as we all do this together, we're creating this residual income. Let's look at the silver builders money. These are the same people we talked about in the builder program. We've done the first 3. Now we're going to do the second 3, rows 6, 7, and 8. And we're unlocking profit sharing at each level. We're going to unlock 729 profit sharing payments of $4 each on row 6. That money, when the matrix is mature to that point, you can generate over $4,000 in residual income every single month when the matrix is mature and you're a silver builder. Okay, that is replacing all the bills in your household. That's what we're doing as a silver. Person 7 unlocks 2,000 profit sharing payments of $4 each. This is not tied to the market. There's no volatility. It's just very straightforward math. Now we're at $13,116 when the matrix is mature through row 7. Row 8, you've got $39,000. Over $39,000 worth of residual monthly money that you can generate in your travel business. And this is all infrastructure. This is not predicated on people traveling. We're preparing for that. We're getting those travel businesses in place, and they're going to move travel services through those businesses. Row 9, this is a goal builder. You have fully vested in over $118,000 worth of residual income that can come into your household every single month. This is a 6-figure income in residual. This is profit sharing income. PlanNet Marketing is a debt-free company. IntelliTravel, these are debt-free companies. We don't service any commercial debt, so we can put a lot of money back into our business owners. You help us build out this global network, we're going to compensate you. This is the work unit, just becoming a goal builder. We ask each person to just share with 9, but you'll be compensated on up to 29,500 business owners as a goal builder with a full matrix. It's over $118,000 a month, and we're going to pay you every dollar along the way. Every single month, this check is coming predictably on the 10th of the month. Isn't that awesome? Now, let's say we don't do all of it. We don't fill the whole matrix. We only do 10%. We fill 10% of it. 90% of it, we don't even do it. It's $11,800 a month as a goal builder. That's just under $142,000 worth of residual income that you can build on a part-time basis as a goal builder. Your job's not at risk. Keep everything you've got. Keep your job, keep your business, keep everything you've got right now. And without risk, start tonight. Let's build some income protection. 10% of this, you've built a 6-figure income through your part-time business, because PlanNet Marketing, this is a company that is building a mechanism for you to have residual income every single solitary month. Isn't that powerful? That's our residual income component. All the way up to $118,000, but at 10%, you can build a 6-figure income. Okay, is that awesome? That's what I want you to see. I want to spend some time there because it's very important that you understand that. This is our director program. This is some additional income for becoming a leader. This is the envy of the industry. We're going to pay you additional income. We've talked about direct referral commissions, the 50% check match. We talked about the 6 levels of $10 bills. That's all weekly money. We've talked about profit sharing. That is monthly money. This, again, is monthly money when you're leading a team of at least 100 travel agency owners, and this is just servant leadership. We're going to teach you how to do it. We're going to add another check on the first of the month of $500 every single month on the first of the month. And we're going to guarantee that you don't make less than $1,000 every single month, month after month after month after month. And it's guaranteed money. If you fall below it, as a 1-star director, Mr. Bradley's going to make up the difference. He's going to make sure that it's no less than $1,000. Okay, so we're not looking at a one-time, stimulus check. That's good. We're going to take that money in. We're going to use whatever the government provides to us. But this, you can create this. You have control over it, and you're going to have it every month. You'll have it every single month as a 1-star director. That's a $12,000 raise. That's $1,000 of extra income coming into your household as a 1-star. And then we're going to keep adding those team bonuses. Now you're up to $70 each time you share with a new business owner, and you can override $20 on every new business coming into your unit. A 2-star director, that's my present rank, over 300 independent travel agency owners in your team. Your bonus is going to double to $1,000 on the first of the month. Okay, that's tomorrow. The first of the month, the 2-star directors, they're going to drop $1,000 in our bank account, direct deposit. And this is every month. Okay, $30 in override money. We're earning $80 each time we share the business, $30 in override money. This is just from servant leadership, helping other families, help people. 3-star director, the bonus doubles again. It's $2,000 tomorrow, the first of the month. We're going to drop that into our 3-star directors, and they can earn $90 each time they share. We see 6-figure incomes as a 3-star. As a 3-star director, people are earning 6-figure incomes even on the side of their full-time jobs. They've got income protection at 6 figures as a 3-star. Okay, very powerful. 4-star, team size of 1,500 travel agency owners. The bonus is $5,000 the first of the month. It drops tomorrow. $5,000. That's $60,000 in bonus money. That's more than median income. And this is in America. Then for a family of 4, $5,000 every month. And it's consistent money. This is money you can count on the first of the month, and then that residual is coming the 10th of the month. We're seeing as 4-stars, $250,000 incomes. Okay, 5-star directors, that bonus is $10,000 on the first of the month. They're earning all the overrides, $110 when they share the business, a $60 team bonus that can be eligible on every business that's coming into the unit. We're seeing incomes of $500,000 with our 5-star directors. 6-star, the bonus that will drop tomorrow, $16,000. We have 3 individuals that have already done this. This is what they've built for their family. $16,000 on the first of the month. Team size of 10,000, multiply that times 4. That's the residual that's going to come on the 10th of the month. We're seeing incomes between $500,000 and over, all the way up to over $1 million in income. We have our first $1 million earner as a 6-star director, and we still have 7, 8, and 9 to go. This is money that's on the table that Mr. Bradley has said, come earn this, come protect your family, all the way up from $500 to $100,000 a month in bonus money, on top of the $118,000 in residual income. And this is available right now. You can start tonight and start building something for your family. Is that powerful or what? This is incredible income that you can generate for your family. You don't have to wait, okay? These are our income streams. Now, we're going to recognize your achievement with our presidential ring and Rolex program. As a 6-figure income earner, we're going to give you the presidential sapphire ring. It signifies earnings of over $8,333 per month. At the $250,000 level, you're going to earn the presidential ruby ring. That's over $20,000 per month. The diamond ring signifies earnings of over $41,000 per month. And we have multiple people who have earned the diamond ring. And then the double diamond ring signifies earnings of over $1 million in residual income, returning income. These individuals can't stop their income if they wanted to. This income is growing, it's increasing. We have our first 7-figure income earner, $1 million earner, 2 more 6-star directors that are following closely behind that, and we have a whole slew of ring earners, over 50 ring earners already, and we're just getting started, 4 years old. And you can tap in, you can come into this program and you can make a decision. I'm going to build this for my family at whatever level you choose. As a 5-star director, we're going to recognize you with a presidential Rolex watch. This is just extra. This is just thanking you. This is a diamond encrusted Rolex watch for doing something that we really need done right now, which is helping families. Families need a solution right now. And the leaders who will step up and go help some families, we're going to give you this recognition just on top of all the income, on top of all the money that you're earning for your family. Documentation beats conversation. I can tell you about it, but this is our income disclosure statement for 2019. You can see the incomes that are, we're going to show you the high, we're going to show you the low, and we're going to show you the average for every rank, all the way through our 6-star directors. And you're going to see those incomes go all the way up. You're going to look at those averages from $140 all the way up to almost a 7-figure income. Okay, look at that, over well over $800,000 in income, like incredibly powerful when we're looking at just the average. You look at the highs, we see incomes going all the way from $38,000 all the way up to over $1 million from this business that you can chart your future. And this is what we've reported to the IRS for last year. And this income is not being interrupted right now. This income is not being thrown off. It's growing. And we invite you to get into this arc of economic protection. Protect your family, earn income, and set yourself up where you've got what you need. Supplemental income, job replacement, or life-changing money through the power of collaboration and residual income that's coming back every single month. This is our income disclosure statement. You can go to our website at planetmarketing.com and you can look at it. You can click on it. You can study it out. It's right there. You can look at all the incomes. We have our Planet Marketing Pledge. Our founder, Mr. Donald Bradley, put a pledge in place that when you begin to help other families, we're going to secure your business so that even in the event of your death, you can feel secure in knowing that the business that you built is going to outlast you. Your family is still going to receive your weekly commissions, your director pay, your director bonuses, and all the monthly residual income. So we know that with a job, it's going to come to an end. Work it, keep it, do everything that you can to generate income for your family. But that income is going to come to an end. You're going to retire, you're going to quit, or you're going to be laid off, or you're going to be terminated. Those are the 4 outcomes for a job. That income is not forever. So build something that's going to cover you and is going to pass down to your family. If you have children, you owe it to them to build something that you can pass down to them. Let your effort go towards something that's going to create multi-generational wealth. Okay, does that make sense? Create this and pass it down to your family. Mr. Bradley's put that in place. Let's make sure we're taking advantage of it. We have a complete turnkey business. Everything is here. We have the complete websites. We have virtual assistants that track every aspect of your business, complete e-commerce turnkey business. We have a mobile app. You can build your business from your phone starting tonight. Everything that you need. We're going to give you all the training. You're going to have success coaches. The highest income earners in this company are going to teach and train you everything that you need to know. I am a professional certified coach. I'm here to teach, train, and mentor you and show you exactly what to do. We have daily calls, webinars, events, everything that you need to be successful in your business. We're going in September, God willing. We're going to be at the Gaylord Palms. We're going to come together in Orlando, Florida. We're going to celebrate, and we're going to recognize all of the achievements of our great business owners. We went there last year. We're going to go back again this year, and then next year, 2021, we're going to be in Dallas. We're planning for you so that we can sow into you, and all of our leadership is going to help you to achieve great things within your business. We have trips that our founder and chairman and CEO, Mr. Bradley, can pour into you. These are PlanNet escapes. We'll be in late July at the El Dorado Casitas Royale. This is so that our CEO can personally mentor you and teach you 6- and 7-figure income skills, and also expose you to a 5-star lifestyle. And so this trip is coming up in just a few months. We're going to do that as well. So, wow, isn't that powerful? Let me recap the income. We've gone through it in detail, so I'm just going to quickly hit this. $50 direct sale commission that's available every single week. We pay that on every Thursday. The 50% check match, unlimited, pays every Thursday. Team bonuses, 6 levels of $10 team bonuses, depending on your rank. That is upfront money, pays every week. We have the 10% overrides on travel and on the matrix. Like anyone that you personally sponsor, not only will you earn your own residual income, matrix income, your wealth creation income, that profit sharing, but you will check match at 10% with everyone that you personally sponsor. That's another stream of income. The matrix, all the way up to $118,000 a month when the matrix is fully mature. You do 10% of it, you're creating a 6-figure income on a part-time basis with no risk to everything you have today. Director bonuses, $500,000 to $100,000 a month. This income, everything I'm showing you on this screen, is not dependent on the travel services that are going through the IntelliTravel business. This income is uninterrupted. We're earning it right now, and you can too, and protect your family for months to come and years to come. Only thing left is, how do you get started? It's super simple. This is so easy. This is a $200 investment, $199.90, to e-commerce, full service, international, debt-free businesses. $19.95 on the PlanNet side, $179.95 on the IntelliTravel side. Put it together, it's one-time investment, $199.90. Then we're going to do that 30-day test drive that we talked about. We're going to give you a 30-day head start where you have absolutely no overhead. You can't start a McDonald's with no overhead. You got to build the building, you got to hire staff, you got to get food, you got to do all that. Here, we're going to give you a 30-day head start, no overhead. Then after that, we're going to let you do that full test drive. The overhead is $2 a day. It's $59.90 a month, and we're going to show you how to be profitable in your business within that first 30 days so that that continues to become a revenue stream. It's just going to be really simple with a very simple maintenance, and that maintenance covers your website, your travel portal, your training, everything, all your marketing program, everything for $2 a day. As a traditional business owner, someone that I invested thousands of dollars to start my speaking, coaching business, just my coaching certifications were thousands of dollars. I can tell you this is an absolute steal. $200, $2 a day, and you can create a 6- and 7-figure income right now from home. Incredibly powerful. This is a very simple decision to jump on board and get started tonight building income protection for you and for your family. You're going to get your websites, your training, everything that you need, all the support you need to be able to build a lucrative business. And we're going to show you, we're going to mentor you on how to start generating that income now. I want to show you how to build a $1,000 income as a 1-star director, $1,000 monthly as a 1-star. We can do that in the next 30 to 90 days. And then we're going to show you how to build a 6-figure income. You can get that done this year. Okay, if you get started and just make a decision, I'm not going to stand around and just wait to see what's going to happen in our economy. I'm going to protect my family. And you can do it right now in the largest industry in the world with no interruption to this income. Is that powerful? So it's just time to make a decision. This is real simple. If you've listened and listened carefully to what I've talked about tonight, I know you're ready to go. You're number one And we want to get you started. Get back to the person that shared with you. Text them. Say, you know what? I'm a number one. We're going to connect with you tonight. We're going to get you going tonight. We're going to start training you tonight. A number two is a person who has some questions. Text, say, I'm a number two. I've got a couple questions I need to clarify with Coach Madeline. I'm going to get on the phone with you, and we're going to get that done. And again, we're going to get you started tonight. If you're a number three, you're going to say, maybe, not right now. You're not going to say, like, I don't want to do it. I'm sure you understand. But you may say, no, thank you for right now. I'm not ready right now. Well, that's okay. You may be between blessings. That $200, you may not have that accessible to you. But when that stimulus comes in a few weeks, take that, establish your family, take care of your bills, take care of what you need to do, but get an income generating asset. Take $200 and secure your family. That just makes sense, okay? Don't put all that just into bills, because you're going to be in the same spot next month. What's going to happen the next month and the month after that? Take $200, invest it in yourself, and get yourself on a fast track to create financial freedom for your family. Okay, does that make sense? That's my best advice to you as a coach of what to do to protect yourself in these economic times. Okay, so get back to the person who shared with you. You're a number one, you're ready to go. You're a number two, you have some questions. You're a number three, not now, but you're going to get yourself prepared so that you can protect your family. Okay, that's what would make sense to do. And we're going to help you. Okay, we care about you, we love you, we're going to help you. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with just one step. Take your first step tonight. Take that step. Protect your family. Make sure you can replace your income, restore your income, and recession-proof your income, and do it now. Do it right now, okay? The journey of 1,000 miles, it begins with just that first step. Take that step tonight. We're going to help you every step of the way, all right? This is the Power Coach, Madeline Alexander Barbee, two-star director here with PlanNet Marketing. On behalf of our founder, our chairman, our CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley, all the directors, my husband who's on the line, Brian Barbee, we care about you. We love you. We want you to be protected in this time. We're praying for you. We're praying for your family. Let me be the first to welcome you to the best place on the planet. God bless you, and have a great, great night. We're going to talk to you soon. I look forward to talking to you as we conclude our presentation. God bless everyone. Take care of yourself. Be safe and be healthy, and let's make sure you're financially protected. God bless you. Good night.